Hey, welcome back, guys. We're on episode 5 of our Excavator test series. This is Gold Rush the Game. I'm Danks, and thanks so much for watching. Now, we've done some digging since the last episode. I did record a bunch of gameplay, but I had a problem with my video settings. My videos were kind of looking like crap, and I don't know, I got things fixed up now, so everything should be good. But yeah, I had so much footage, I just couldn't use it. And, you know, that sucks because I just bought Old Arnold, and I had all that recorded, but now it's lost. So anyway, a few things I discovered in this series. I'm going to have to change my rules a little bit. The rules I had set up was we were going to stay on each claim until... Oh, why do I have rent? That's not good. I bought the claim. If you buy the claim, you shouldn't have to pay rent, right? That sucks. Looks like I made a oopsie. Probably gonna lose my workers. Had like 3 of them. But anyway, that's not gonna matter much. Oh, what the hell? Tablet isn't working. Can't use it. Why? Alright, this I gotta go check out. What happened? I thought when you bought a claim, you didn't have to pay rent anymore. Looks like I was wrong. I did have 50,000 set back to pay the workers and still have some left over. Somehow, that's not the case. Go check the bank quick. Something seems fishy. Well, I mean, that's going to suck starting out at $53,805 in the hole, but we're not going to do that. Yeah, everything was good. Owned, yeah. I owned Old Arnold, so maybe now it's like whatever you mined before you buy it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure in the last leaderboard when I was on Nighthawk, I did a whole bunch of mining, and then like in the evening went and bought the claim, and I didn't get charged. But I don't know. I had a lot of money on there too, so maybe, who knows? Yeah, we're not going to do that. I mean, we're just going to need a little bit of money to smelt gold bars, because I'm not going to sell ore. That ought to do it. Yeah, no big deal. Alright, well, we got a little bit of money. Hey, my car. Sweet. Anyway, let's get to it. Now, what I discovered was the way I have my rules set up, you got to buy every claim before you move on. Well, when I bought Old Arnold, I got to thinking, you know, what about Rivertown? I mean, we're going there next. And of course, I'm going to want to drill Rivertown, which everyone should drill. I mean, you know, whether you're getting nuggets or not, drill the ground as soon as you can. Now, I understand there might be certain situations where you just don't want to or you can't, whatever. I recommend drilling, but that's just me. But anyway, if I do all this drilling on Rivertown, then I'm going to have a bunch of nuggets. I'm going to have a lot of money. And I'm going to be rich, basically. Now, what I'm going to do with that, of course, is upgrade my 2 jigs. Like I said in my last video, I mentioned it a couple times, how that was the priority for me to get those upgraded. And we're going to do that. We're going to do that. It's going to be a full tier 5 setup on Rivertown and beyond. or maybe even here, because what I'm going to do is stay here on Old Arnold until winter. I'm going to do 1 season per claim. Well, here's the thing. 1 season per claim until Nighthawk, and then I can do 2 on Nighthawk, because 5 seasons in game is what I had in the last leaderboard. I would say that's kind of average for most people. They go through like 5 seasons per leaderboard. So we'll see what we have at the end of 5 seasons and see if it is good enough to take a top 10 max gold category, or even get a top 10-ish amount of gold for the seasonal gold category. So 5 seasons, I believe, is about the average. So what I'm going to do, we're going to stay here till winter on Old Arnold, and then we're going to move on to Rivertown, and I'm going to spend a season there. Then we're going to move on to Pine Valley. I'm going to spend a season there. You get the idea. And then whenever we get to Nighthawk, I can spend 2 full seasons on Nighthawk. And we'll see what our gold is. Yeah, so like I said, I'm digging up top here because just the gold sucks when I'm down in the pit with the excavator. So as far as excavator testing goes, it failed that test. It's not really worth getting that thing down in the pit. So if you really want to get that leftover gold that's down there, just go ahead and use the front loader. I'm not going to, because nah. We're going to do a bunch of surface digging here, so that's where you get the better gold result. I mean, this is Old Arnold, so my cleanouts, might pop up to 100 ounces. I mean, if I had full tier 5, it would probably be over 100, no problem, but I'm running 2 tier 3 jigs, the rest of the wash plant's tier 5, so it's not that I'm that crippled. So we're going to start digging here a little bit, and I'll just do the time-lapse thing, and then we'll come back at the clean out, and we'll go from there. We'll call that probably episode 5. Alright, welcome to the clean out. Now, things changed. I know you didn't get to see any digging because all of a sudden everything started breaking down. So it would have been a very long video. All the jig pumps broke. Just had another conveyor bucket break, but I see the mechanic is on that. I'm still going to switch it out, but it's interesting because the tablet doesn't work. It didn't work, so I couldn't tell if my workers quit on me, but apparently my workers didn't quit even when I went into the negative money because of the rent coming out at midnight, even though I owned the claim. So with all that and the breakdowns, here we are at the clean out. So we take a giant leap forward buying Old Arnold, only to take a step back. But, now we should be able to keep all of our gold. But what if it keeps taking the rent out? It shouldn't, but what if it does? I mean, if it is glitched or something, then I don't know if I'll continue this series or not. That would really suck, but man, I swear if you own the claim, you don't pay rent. As long as you own it before midnight. Well, that's what I thought anyway. Guess I'm wrong. I tell you, if it weren't for bad luck, But enough crying. Let's get the clean out done. So if I still got my workers, then that's good. Now I know in autumn, when the thunderstorms, electrical storms happen, you lose access to your notepad tablet. But I don't know. Why can't I access my tablet now? That's strange. I really need to because I got somebody else that wants to work for me. Be nice to get them hired. I think I have 3 or 4 employees right now. Got a mechanic, excavator operator, shaker guy. I think that's it. But the more the merrier. Of course, my money situation's not that great. That was a real big surprise to me, having to pay that rent. I did not expect that. Bummer. Everything's just breaking. Crazy. But hopefully we can get through this clean out here. And I don't know about these machine sounds. What do you do? I mean, I go into my settings. Machine sounds. I got that down to 60. Is a nuggetator not considered a machine? Just gonna do it that way. They're probably not going to be able to hear the game at all, but it's still loud. I really don't know what you can do. Oh well. I wasn't ready for that anyway. I still got to clean out the nugget trap. Why everything's going wrong. It's just one of them days. It's all good though. Get our nuggets. Yeah, the cleanout should be a bit better because we're on top digging. Always better gold that way, so we'll see. Yeah, I don't know about this game sound. What is going on? You know what? We're just going to take the main down to 34. Now, if everything's still loud, then I'm just going to shut the game sound off completely. I mean, I've been struggling with that. Why is that still so loud? Listen to that. I guess it ain't too bad now. I don't know. It's messing with me. Just getting a lot of glitches or something. Why was I charged rent? Oh my god. That just ruined my day, really. I was all happy. I bought Old Arnold, you know, finally out from underneath the thumb of the landlord, and then pulled right back under. I mean, taking that loan, it's not a big loan, but you know, I got to pay like $100,000 back for that little bit of money. Definitely not worth it, but had to do it. I mean, if it made me keep my employees, maybe. I don't know. That's just so strange. Did anybody else ever have that happen to them? Because, damn, I don't, I'm still at a loss for that. Can't do the wave table because the button's broke and the tablet's down. So it looks like we're running to town to buy a big power button. Yeah. Okay. It is what it is. At least I got fast travel. How about it? Jeez. Talk about discouraging. Alrighty. One big power button coming right up. I should just buy a stack, because they're all going to start breaking. Once one goes, they all go. But I don't have a lot of money. I'll buy two. Well, if I can get another mechanic, that would help. I like mechanics. I mean, I had it set up with my mechanics in the last leaderboard. I really didn't have to even worry about breakdowns. I didn't have to fix anything. Good old mechanics. Love them. Alright, we'll get this fixed and get this clean out done. Got a broken bucket. Well, you'd think I'd play in hard mode or something, huh? Yeah. Okay. Now, we might be able to do a clean out. Let's get the rest of these mats cleaned up here. I usually do this off camera, but I mean, I've done enough off camera in this episode. I mean, the digging, I don't think people are a big fan of it. I mean, let me know if you really enjoy seeing the digging. We'll definitely put more digging in these videos, but you know, I either time lapse it or cut it out altogether. Just with all the breakdowns, this video would have been an hour and a half long for serious, man. Just seeing how long it took to fix that button, it's crazy. My tablet's not working, or I'd have just ordered it right here. So, kind of getting double screwed. Turn this on. Yeah, alright. Any guesses? I'm gonna say probably 84 ounces. 84. That'd be nice. I'm not going to worry about paying the loan off early. It's just 3 installments, so we'll let that come out after the next 3 days. It'll be done and gone. Let's get these in here. We're going to need the other 4 buckets. Start with the nuggets. Yeah, I'll get the tier 5 jigs. You know, hopefully I can get the money up in the winter time and get them when everything's cheap. That's the plan. Like, can't even hear the nuggetator going. Or the wavetable. So they must not consider certain things machines. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. I can't figure it out, really. Right, there's the miner's moss bucket. Get that going. Yeah, 552 ounce to magnetite. Not bad. "24 ounces. It's not that great. Well, that's actually... yeah, that's about 2 ounces more than I've been getting in the... I'm digging down below in the pit. That's a little more. Yeah, pretty good. 39 ounces. All right. It's probably a 6-ounce bucket. Thought it stuck. Sat on 12 for a while. Yeah, 6.12. Yep, that's better gold. Yeah, I don't know. Down in the pit, it just kills the gold. I can't get much pulled out of it. About as much as the front loader would get, honestly. Maybe they have something hard programmed in. If your equipment's sitting on bedrock, you're just not going to get the gold like you would from the top. Like Hydroneer, the deeper you are, the better the gold. Maybe on this game, the higher you are, the better the gold. I don't know. I'm not high right now, so hard to say. Yeah, empty. Put you back there. And whammo. Get this last bucket. There's 82 ounces, so it looks like what? Going to be about 88 ounces. Which is a lot better than the cleanouts I've been getting. Like I said, they've been about 70 to 80 ounces, so pretty happy with the results here. 86 ounces is badly, desperately needed. Just working on saving up the money for the jigs and pay the lease for not Pine Valley. I keep forgetting these names. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Rivertown. Yeah, we're going to Rivertown next, so I got to save up $300,000 for that. I'd like to upgrade these, but I just don't know if I'm going to have enough gold till winter to do it. I might have to pay full price for them once we get to Rivertown. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I can do that. Wonder if the tablet's working yet. I'm going to say no, and I don't know why. There's no electric storm. Yeah. Tablet isn't working. Can't use it at the moment. Come back later. It's not very specific. Anyhow, that's it. I'm going to call this episode because, wow, everything's breaking. It's a fiasco. I'll get everything fixed up and bring you back for another episode. We'll probably just do some digging. Most of it will be cleanouts, maybe a cleanout montage. Get us through here till winter and, get moving on to the next claim. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one, guys.